Testing, testing 1, 2. Testing, just because. Pausing this real quick so I can hear. Testing, just because. Okay, that actually sounds good. Okay, so. Yeah. Hey yo, this is EpiQ56 and StarMix presenting live streaming yet again. And this time I was gonna like finish up some cartoon posters for the website thing, but I thought, you know, since I'm going to leave and I don't even have time to actually finish up the posters, I'll just do my coffee banner, which I did not forget. I just don't feel like working on it, and now I'm gonna get back to it. And now I have to do some things real quick. Just need to get the chat thing up, because yes, I am such a professional at the things I do. Yep. Okay. Now I need to know where that is. It's gonna let me know, right? Okay, there it goes. Let's see if it actually works. Yes, it does. Alright. I am so good at what I'm doing. I'm joking, I'm not. Alright. Let me double check on some things, because I know I am so good at what I'm doing. I'm joking, I'm not. Okay, you can barely hear the music, but... Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Just probably a little bit more. There we go. I don't know if that's gonna help, but... it's something. Okay. Normally it doesn't really take me as much time, but it's something. I do want to test it on the big screen, so I need to open up another page. Even though I'm sure it's probably really annoying for me to do that. But it is what it is. I gotta be prepared on the things I'm doing, because, yes. Okay. I can't believe I've reached, like, over 320 subs already. That's just... just for, like, the 5-second animation, it's just too crazy for me to even process it. But it just... they probably just aware... they're probably just aware that, what is this? I was saying, it's probably just aware that I'm working on the other animation. And they're like, okay, I want to stay so I can see it and then unsub later on. And it's like, that's understandable. So, okay. Alright. So yeah, I did actually post an update under coffee to letting people know that I am going to be leaving, and I did turn off the commissions page because I am going to be gone, so I'm not doing commissions this week, and nor the next 2 weeks, because I'm not going to be here. And I'm sure not a lot of people have the patience for it, which is understandable. So, yeah. And for those who are watching at the moment, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Yes? Don't worry, I just... okay. Okay, wait, how is the stream doing? Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay. I'm literally like testing the thing. Okay. Yeah, that's a little better. It's a little flat, but that's okay. So I do want to say that, like, so the progress on the website, it's 96% done. That's all I can say is 96. So, and since I have like 16 cartoon posters to work with, I got like all the outlines done for them. The problem is just that, like, I do have to do the colors, the details, and then the backgrounds, and the backgrounds are like the most annoying thing I had to deal with. Like, sure, I could just do the sketch of the backgrounds and then just make it good, but I did try that, and the thing is, like, I think I did the sketch a little too plain, but it got to the point, it's just, you know, I just stink at making backgrounds. Like, the past thumbnails I did, like, I think the best background I did was me playing across. But the thing is, like, the game is okay, look, it could be okay, but it was not my type of game. I even got, like, sick playing it for some reason. Like, it should not actually do that, but I think it's because the lack of, like, manual controllers or something. I don't know how you explain it, but, like, when controlling the character, I'm basically steering instead of, like, moving it in a good way or so, and I think that it got me, like, not motion probably did get me motion sickness. I think the camera did not help either. Kind of made it worse, but but yeah. But I mean, it's a cute game. I really like the style of it too. I didn't care much of the gameplay. If only the gameplay was actually good. And the story, if only the story was good too, but that's not the case. I mean, who knows, like, with a good voice acting, I think it actually would be better, but at the same time, like, I think the story is probably just what gets me, like, okay, so this happens, and the other thing happens, and it feels like I could predict it, but at the same time, it's like, I think I will only know if I actually play further into it. Which I only played the demo part, so I did not really bother. But man, it's just... excuse me. Okay, so... I need some water because I am going to be talking a little much. So... don't mind me. Stay hydrated. Also, I probably should actually type this down because actually, no, since barely anybody actually visits here, I might as well not even say anything. Once I said it, I think it's fine. Like, in the beginning that I said the commission's is closed, so it should be fine. So yeah, it feels like I barely play anything at the moment, even though I was visiting with Team Fortress 2 for a little bit because of the summer update type of thing. They got a seal and the new game mode, so I was like, ooh, okay. And man, I have, you know, if I actually have played so much of the community servers, I probably would experience playing the game mode called Versus Saxon Hale or something. But I didn't because I really don't know how to do it. But Weirdly enough, I tried it on the casual server just to see, like, okay, since I heard it's a little better than it was originally, and who knows, it could be good. And of course, I got punched in the face in the process, and then once I became Saxton, it's like, oh man, I really don't know how to play, and at least the players went easy on me, even though they were making fun of me. It's like, "Hi, you're so new, you don't even know how to play," and I'm like, "Stop making fun of me." But yeah, at least I won that one round. Even though once I became the character again, they all went Force of Nature Scout, and then I basically got obliterated because they keep on pushing me around. It's mean, but at the same time, it's like it's understandable. They're trying some things new. And yes, I still stink at Team Fortress 2. I'm probably gonna say that each time. So take a drink of water. But also, new cosmetics is like, okay, they're fine. I don't think, I mean, there was one that I thought I wanted, but I was like, I might as well wait on it. Well, I don't really need it, but then the war paints, ooh, there's some that are actually really good. My favorite is the Warborn, and I actually got it for 30 cents. So it's like I don't have to pay like $2.50 for it. So, and man, the war paint is so good. It's amazing, but of course I'm not gonna apply to it yet. I'm gonna save it because I always save some war paints that I do want, because normally once I get certain war paints I want, I normally apply it to the airstrike, because airstrike is my favorite weapon. But man, it's just, airstrike is my favorite, and with the war paint with it, it's like, ooh, it's so nice. So and the other game that I actually got back to recently is Sky, Children of the Light. And I think I told the story about this before. I could be wrong, because I did actually post a video on it on Twitter about the game that I played. And I normally like get out of the area. Well, I get out of bounds without certain not certain areas, but like just multiple areas, like a little too many times, like once a day, and I'd be like, okay. And yeah. So what I've been doing in Sky is I've been collecting like a lot of candles, which is the in-game currency thing, because it is a free-to-play game, and of course that when it comes to free-to-play, of course it's gonna have some money and like microtransactions involved, and it's like, okay. So and yeah, I have not spent any money on it. So I've been collecting like a lot of candles, which is in-game currency, because since there's like cosmetics and stuff, there's some that I actually do want. So I do want to actually save up a lot of candles just to get the certain cosmetic thing. And yeah, all I have to do is wait and collect and wait again. So yeah, I've been doing it for some time. So with the schedule with it, like since I have been playing it a little bit daily, because I only play like each morning, like very, very early. So the thing is that even though I was never a morning person, I never was. I never liked to like wake up and just feel so tired for no apparent reason. So once I wake up late, I'll just be fine. But waking up so early is just like, I get so grumpy. I get very grumpy depending on how early I wake up. But, yeah. Okay, I don't know why there is this, thing on the chat thing that's bothering me for some reason. I don't know why it's bothering me each time when I look at it. It's like it's there and it just makes me want to press it even though I did. Don't worry, I got this. I'm a professional at this, I think. That's a little better. Even though it looks the same for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because, like, since it's so in the center in one eye, it's like it needs to be centered the other eye too. Which it is. Okay. And of course, it just doesn't look right with the irises, so might as well just me. That a little better? Not quite. You know, I'm not really good with even eyes anymore. Look at it. Okay. I think that's another thing. Like my online friends, they probably don't want to critique too much of like how I draw because even though I self-critique myself of how I draw is like, you know, it needs to be a little better, and I'm just like, okay, how? And then I basically respond like, oh, I don't know, just experiment. Experiment and try not to blow up in the process. And that is basically true. I normally try my best not to blow myself up when it comes to critiquing myself when it comes to art. Because me do like art. You know, since I finished with that, okay. Let's see. Ah, so that's how that works. Does it actually work? Okay, wait. Does it, it doesn't. Wait. Hold on. No, okay. It's only effective in the site itself. That's understandable. Okay. Yep. I like to test things out. Don't blame me. Speaking of testing, so for those that do watch like my run-up videos about postal brain damage, so they announced the well, like probably a month after they announced the workshop thing that they're gonna work with, like custom maps or whatever, which I'm actually pretty excited for. They just announced they're gonna do a beta, and I'm like, ooh, I want to join in, but they want to know my email address and stuff. I'm like, you know, never mind. I'm not gonna risk that. So, and you guys, I'm sure you guys are like, well, I'm sure it's not that bad, and I'm just like, I just have trust issues. Okay, I'm sorry. I always ended up with trust issues. Because you may never know. May never know what's gonna happen when someone just has your information. Even though I was literally just gonna put, like, just my nickname and a fake email thing, but at the same time. But here's the thing. I have too many emails. Even though there's a lot that are not mine. But I just have too much. But, so yeah, I'm not gonna risk with one of them that probably has the link of, like, multiple. I could have just actually imagined that there'll be this one hacker that actually managed to hack with my, email thing. But then once they see about the links with the rest of the other emails, and it's like, why is there like over 18 emails? What is all this? And then it's like, yeah, well, welcome to be trying not to have too much stuff in a thing, because yes. And like, I really don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. So you could probably think of this as like, this is not even a true story at all. You're just making it up. And I'm like, that it may be true. Maybe true that I'm making it up, or you're just weirdly believing in it. And it's like, so if you have over 30 emails, can you name all like 52 of them? And I'm just like, what? And see, you may never know because I'm putting a lot of random numbers down. And that's when you can't really trust me on the things that I'm doing. So, and that's another thing, when making my website, and I have a portfolio with a lot of things, and it's like once the guy or whoever like choose to hire me, and I'm just like, thank you for giving me an opportunity to work with you with these things, but I want to let you know that I am not really trustworthy, but I'm gonna do my best to impress you with my stuff. And of course the person will be like, what? So, guess you may never know. May never know. So yeah, I'm still very excited to finish the website, but if only I actually got another week before I leave, but it's not the case because I had to leave by plane, so it's just, But of course, plane, my sworn enemy. I'm kidding, I do not have a fear of heights, but I do have a fear of planes blowing up. Because, like, I could just imagine, well, I cannot really imagine. Like, let's say there's this random story, right? So, let's say that, this random, woman that has her kid. So, basically, well, the kid, it's more like an infant, probably like, I don't know, nearly a year old or something. So the woman, the thingy went to the plane and just sat down and just waiting for the plane to take off and stuff. And then there'll be this one random guy who was like a plane assistant, and it's like, so you doing okay? And of course the woman's like all shaking and everything, and is like, yeah, I think so. And of course the guy's like, so what's wrong? Why you look so scared and all that? And the woman is just like looking around, and oh, I noticed there's low graphics on the thing. Here, I'll finish the story whenever I can. There we go. Okay, there we go. And, so the woman just basically looked around and then just straight up said about, to the guy, like, wait, hold on. The woman just straight up said to the guy, like, I'm just so worried that the plane might blow up. And the guy's like, ma'am, the plane will not blow up, you'll be fine. And of course, she hold out her infant and is like, this is a bomb. And basically, she's trying to rob the plane. And everybody around just like heard what the woman said. Well, like probably within like a few feet or whatever. They all looked and they all looked at the woman holding the infant and they're like, "What? That thing is a bomb?" And she's like, "Yes, and I'm here to rob the plane. So do as I say, or else I'm going to And then that's when the infant thing is just like, eh. Just saying like a random noise. And a random person and that one random seed looking behind is like, that the thing is alive. And I really don't know where I'm going with this story, by the way. Like, I'm just saying like a lot of random stuff just to make sure it makes sense, but it does not make sense at all. So I'm saying like a lot of things. So anyways, so the guy's like, well, the flight attendant is like, "Okay, you gotta give me the infant, this is not normal." And the woman is like, "Life is never normal, you don't understand." So everybody was like in the panic and everything, and then the captain of the plane is like, "What is going on here? Why is everybody screaming?" And the woman is like, this is a bomb, I want to rob the plane." And the captain is like, "Why you want to steal a plane? This makes no sense." And the woman's like, "I want to go to the place that where no one has gone to before." And everybody was questioning like, "What are you talking about? The plane has been all over the place." And the woman responds like, "Never in space." And everybody was unshocked because the woman is basically pretty crazy. And of course the infant is just still making random noises like what infants do. Actually, here, this thing is messed up. Okay. So, and then there's another random woman that says, "Someone has to help the child because it's going to die because explosions and stuff." And the flight attendant is like, "Yes, okay, so give me the child and no one can get hurt." And the woman just responds like, "But everybody is going to get hurt anyways because this thing has a timer in it." And everybody's like, "What?" And a lot of people were evacuating the plane. And wait, did the plane even took off? Oh, now I can't remember. If it was flying, then everybody would actually gain like a lot of emergency parachutes and just jump off the plane. And they basically safely land into whatever they land. Because I know they're not like landing into the ocean. They probably land somewhere else. Probably people will like land on the farm or whatever if they wanted to. So, so then there's this, so yeah, the flight attendant basically was trying to, get the infant from the woman, but the woman is like, "No, please, I need the plane because we want to go to space." And the guy was like, "Who is we you're talking about?" And responded with the aliens, of course. And the guy was like looking around and is like, "What aliens?" But then the random people that stayed in the plane, they started to glow and they made a lot of weird noises, and lo and behold, they are aliens, but not type of aliens that we see. They are just weird looking aliens that almost looks like animals, but it's also like alien like animals or whatever. They have really big fluffy ears or whatever, like really really long. And they even got ears on the back. It's like, they're not wings, they're ears. So they need it for like sensors and stuff. So the flight attendant was just so confused. And like, what is even going on anymore? And the woman just basically said like, "Welcome to the, Hans! Welcome to the stream!" Yeah, sorry, I am basically talking like a lot of random stuff for no apparent reason. I am talking about this random woman that has a bomb that's inside one, like in the child or whatever. Even though it's like 2 years old. Actually, did I say 1 or 2? I don't even know anymore. So I say like a lot of random stuff, and I don't even know where I left off. Howdy indeed. So let's see where I left off. And now I'm really thinking about cowboys for some reason. Probably like people that left the plane with the parachutes or whatever, just in case if the plane flew, because I don't even know if I even mentioned if the plane even took off or not during that one moment. Like everybody was in a panic because there's a bomb in the plane, but then it's like they land in this western district or whatever, filled with cowboys and all that. Because I don't even know what I'm even talking about. So, seems like an interesting stream. Thank you. Even though it's not much, I'm trying to like finish off the coffee banner here. So, and I'm just drawing while I talk about like a lot of random stuff if I could. And don't mind if you stay. Yep, don't mind at all. So, you can also talk to me with some things or ask me some questions if you want while I talk about random stuff, or unless like I'm going to forget what I talk about because I'm going to talk about some other things. So, which that does happen. It normally does. So, mug. Yes, and the coffee mug. I actually have this one mug that's basically is a picture of a duck and it says dad on it, and like it's been my favorite mug ever since. So I've been using it for like either for ice cream or like some milkshakes or whatever. I use it for other things too, but for juice as well. But that, not sure. But at the same time, it's like I use a lot. Actually, I think I also do soda. I do soda on it as well. Okay, should I even outline the heart? I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I'll outline the heart later. So, how have you been doing, Z-Hans, if you don't mind me asking? And I don't know if I actually pronounced it right, so you can always let me know. Because I always like weirdly pronounce everybody's names wrong. And I'm not sure it's because of my accent or it's just because I can't speak proper English. So, anything works. A mug with a skeleton with a glass on it. That's actually really cool. I can actually imagine it too. I've seen those like they're like almost skull-like mugs. And like how they did it just looks so cool. I can see it like almost like both decorative but also another use, but I don't think I'll see myself drinking that though. I don't know why though. And it still doesn't look right for some reason. So, yes. Progress with some things, and what else? think there's another thing I want to talk about, and probably like some progress with the website, but also, so why is the music in the background so familiar? It's Skyrim music, and which is like, really enough, I've heard there's this one guy that's also been using like Skyrim music as well in the background. It's like, yeah, it feels like it's pretty common for people to use Skyrim because it's just, if it has that type of ambience where things just so chill or so. But yeah, since for me I do play Skyrim, yeah. So I thought about using that music, because the music in Skyrim is actually pretty good. And I don't even know how many hours I even put in Skyrim. I talked about playing Skyrim before, and there's this one section that I have not passed in, and I choose not to actually play it after when I thought I could get back to it, but I didn't. So it's like me. Yeah, that's fine. But the more you know. Skyrim. I would actually do other music as well. But I think I already overdone it with that one music already. So that's all good. I really stink at drawing fingers, but I did my best. Oh, thank you! I'm glad that you like my art style. It feels like I had it for so long, but at the same time, it's just I'm very, very slow at like improving art. Which that's another weird thing, that I have a story to tell about my art improvements. Because I was actually digging through my old drawings for references of the cartoon characters that I made. Because I remember this old drawing. Actually, like, I still have my papers, by the way, for references. But there was one. Well. So I drew this one character. Of course, it has like an oval for a head. So it's like one of those type of drawings I've done. And like noodly arms and all that. Well, noodly arms and skinny legs, because that's when I didn't really draw good back then. But so yeah, with the one character, that was back in like 2011, which is a big surprise because I didn't think I draw that not good back then. 2011? Just like, jeez. But weirdly enough, like months later, it's a weird improvement that even though I have not studied anatomy at all, I basically self-taught. Like the head is a different style, the eyes, and the arms and legs, it has more, not more detail, but has some things to it, and it's like, man, I can't believe it. Honestly, my weak point when drawing is hair. I really don't understand how to draw, and always the drawing curly. Yeah, I can see that. Like, for example, let's say this is like a head or something. Weirdly, like, actually, probably if you're thinking like this, like little swirls type of thing. Not swirls, curves. But yeah, I get it, because when you want like a straight line, but it always ended up like something. But that I can understand. The way I drew hair back then, it just always looked like a blob onto the head for some reason. Even when I was trying to draw like one little line like this, it always looks really weird because I ended up drawing like this. Just... So it's... I was not really good at drawing hair either, but I got the idea of how I want to design hair. But even like drawing bangs... drawing bangs was also really weird because it's not like measuring the head in, but it's like you got to guess of where you want to place the hair in onto the head. Okay, I also noticed that the pinky is on wrong. Probably gonna lift it up a little bit. My technique is literally draw a linear triangle style until it comes out good. Linear triangle, yeah. Oh wait, okay. That's actually a good idea. Even for me, it's like, the only time when I thought about drawing shapes when it comes to some things is when I wanted to draw hands good and I had to end up drawing like a square or something. Something like, wait. Something almost like this, and then that's when I can like draw the fingers or something, and then the thumb will just like be right here on one end or something. But also vice versa. But yeah, I can understand like drawing certain things could be a pain, but also when you have to draw shapes, it actually helps. But then once things come natural, it just feels like you don't really need that much help at all, unless unless you really need to when it comes to certain things. So yeah, it feels like I drew the thing. I'm so distracted at the moment. I don't know why. And that's when you know it's like I could have drawn the square in this part, but I'm like, nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Still kind of a beginner artist, has seen these help me pretty much. Oh, I'm very sorry about your PC. I mean, if you want, you can still also practice by drawing traditional. Unless you actually do that, but feels like digital is like a lot easier because they have like a lot of tools to choose from, even if you want to do something that's like experimental and things. But yeah, like I said, you can also, yeah, if you can't draw on PC, there's always like some papers on things you could draw. But if you don't actually have papers or anything to start off with, or even like notebook papers, let's see. Because what I sometimes do, like, there's, I know there's like small like notebook stuff. I don't, since I don't know what you actually have in your house, I probably would not be able to say much of anything. Because for me, I have done substitutes in case if I don't have paper. Like, for example, back then when I do like school stuff, like they would give me like paper stuff. Yeah, traditional works too, but can already master traditional and I want to keep practicing digital. Oh, okay. Okay, now that is understandable. So, and I actually do want to see your traditional work someday, if you actually do have it shown somewhere. Because I'm always impressed of people doing traditional art stuff, even when it comes to painting in watercolors. Because for me, I've done painting before and I kind of stink with it. But seeing like how other people do like traditional stuff, it's like, man, it's so good. So I have a big, giant drawing book that's full with 2011 through 2011 through today. Man, I'm sure you actually organized those too. Especially if it's like that big of a book too. Unless you actually have something to keep, because when it comes to digital drawings, if you want to keep those, normally you need them like in flash drives, and I lost so many of my drawings for that one computer because I put my my old animation stuff on CDs, and that's like way before I have the flash drives. Honestly, drawing the hardest. Oh, Milan. When it comes to replicating the style of Milan, yeah. I think it's also because of, depending on like how good we are with certain art styles, when it comes to replicating like different ones, it just feels like it's a little difficult to do, because it feels like you're just not used to drawing something that's been drawn by someone else. Yeah, hold on. I have a lot of things in mind to really think about. Feels like I really need to draw the table, because I need these. Feels like I really gotta start with multiple layers in this one. Because originally I thought of like drawing everything all together, but the more I think about it, it's like, I think I need to do multiple layers. So just in case if, Okay, I think I got an idea. I'm trying to remember if I ever actually tried to draw. Actually, yes. Was the character of Dust from Dust and Elysian Tale, which is my favorite game of all time. And trying to replicate the art style is just, it was pretty hard. Especially like when I'm not really good at drawing my own style back then. Now that I remember, I had an animation saved on my PC. Oh no. 6 days wanted. Oh, dude. Man, I am in pain when you said that. 6 days wasted. Oh, dude, I am so sorry. Man, I know it's, when stuff like that happens, that breaks me, man, because I lost 3 of my animations that were work in progress too, and oh, man. And that's when we all learn we have to save up on flash drives. Dude, I'm so sorry. I hope you actually get a better PC too, and hoping it does not break down anytime soon. Get done Flash and change to Krita. I actually heard Krita was a good, had good like animation stuff to it. I tried it, but it feels like it did not really work out for me. But man. But luckily with the Krita, it is free to download, so you can actually be able to get that back, like get that one once you get like a new PC. Alright, so I'm gonna just start here. But man, yeah, hope we get a better PC soon. And that's all, that's what I'm going to ask. Like, with that animation, do you think you're gonna actually get back to it, or do you think you give up on it because, like, I don't know how close you were with it, but how many days though to work on it? Like, do you think you're gonna ever get back to it once you get a new computer? I mean, with Flash, actual animations, but then I started slowly drift to Krita. Okay, it was easier to do animations. Ah, okay. Now I'm gonna go back to animator. I'm not giving up anytime. Okay. (2002). Okay. Okay, I'm kind of glad that you're not giving up with that one animation, so. So, never give up on your hopes and dreams. If you can be able to achieve it, you can achieve it. And we believe. And weirdly for me, I do prefer Flash, but I have the oldest like Flash program that's back at 2004. So it's just one of Windows. The last animation took me 7 crashes. Oh jeez. And my guess, it has to be Adobe Flash. Yep, that's understandable. The Flash I had, it only crashes when I actually accidentally click on the certain part. I am so sorry. Yeah, I never liked the Adobe programs. Like, they are such a pain. Especially with the newest programs. They call it, I think it's Adobe Animate. Yeah, I never liked it either. Because sure, it's advanced and everything, but 2004? Yeah! Newgrounds account. Yep. The program is 2004 and yet, like, it works. And the furthest frames I have ever done with was over, like, 3,000 frames. I think it's over 3,000 frames. Like, oh, man. It may be old, but, like, at least it still works. So, and like I say, it only crashes when I click on something. It's not like when it crashes, like, out of nowhere. So, and I'm kind of glad I had that program. It really helped me out in the long run. Even though I, like, how I animate my art style with it, it's not great, but man, it's still pretty good. So. My homeland is Newgrounds. I started to get used to posting YouTube like in 2018. Yeah. Wait. Have you actually moved from Newgrounds to YouTube, or do you go back and forth with it sometimes? Also, I'm sure YouTube will let you know of like when you first joined it, and then when you first posted a video as well. Unless you actually deleted some of your old ones, and then you can't keep track. And also, sorry, like me delaying. Oh, whoever is watching right now, welcome to the stream. Don't mind me and this other random person. We are we are basically talking about a lot of random stuff. I moved from Newgrounds to YouTube since we all kind of started forgotten. Nice memories, yeah. It feels like that's the same experience that I was going through with YouTube when I'm dying. My channel's been dying since late 2007. Late 2017. Because the thing is, because I think it's like after when I was so busy with other things at the moment, I didn't really have time to animate something for this one guy, and my channel's been dying from then, and I actually thought about just posting so much of my random stuff and just like not really worry about anything, because not much people really watch my stuff anyways. But then that's when Team Fortress 2 and Postal came in out of nowhere. Like, I thought about just animating those and just, like, it's for fun, so. And it's for testing some things, mostly for the Team Fortress 2 animation. But man, it just came out of nowhere with those. Feels like I pretty want to watch back the stick fighting animations. I remember like seeing those types before, but not probably have not really watched much of it. Unless I found your channel, I think it's like last month. Oh, thank you. Yeah, for me, I'm just doing my own stuff, which is not much, both the gameplays and animation wise. So, and of course, like, there's so many comments on certain videos, and I'm just like, I know I saw you from somewhere. I think it was from 2D Animator Try Scary Small. I think that was it. Because, like I said, there's so many comments on some videos from, like, 3. One is the Team Fortress 2 animations, the other is the Postal one, which is way too many comments, and the other one was 2D Animator Try Scary Mod. Then the bird walks in. Andy, welcome to the stream! Don't mind me, I am drawing something before I leave. I'm going to leave the internet. Yes, me. Okay, yeah, it was you and the other person that commented on 2D Animator Tries Gary's mod. Actually, there was the other two more, but they were my friends, so for me, I will remember. Andy, how you been doing? Also letting you know that yes, I am going to leave, like, this week. I don't know when, so that means I'm going to be gone again. I am very sorry. Okay, actually, I think I noticed the flaws now. I do actually have to draw the table. Okay. I know what I'm going to do now. Actually, I got another idea. Improvisation. The bird walked in. Yep. Andy is a bird. A raven, I think. But also a bird. Been doing fine. That's actually Raven moment. Yes. So glad you've been doing fine. So, and I'm sure that your art has been improving so much while I'm away. So, even though the last I checked was the when I was doing another live stream thing. So, the Raven, yep, the Raven is coming and going, and now the Raven is here. I keep on doing the, I don't know why. Okay. Now, now, my art style exploded. I can actually imagine that, and yes, I can really see it exploding, like, way so much. Like a mushroom cloud full of colors and galaxies and stuff. I like the small streams, like, these days, or... Even though, for me, I think I just literally talking about the plane almost exploding by, like, a child for no apparent reason. Which, sure, like, probably later on it is wholesome once I interacted with some people. Because I don't want to, like, be mean or anything. But at the same time, for me, like, I'm just normally confused. And my lack of thoughts when it comes to drawing and stuff, it just... my head just goes static. Just how some things are, I think. Yeah. I mean, explosions can be fun. They sure are. Sorry. I just have a dark sense of humor when it comes to certain things like that. Explosions, they sometimes make me laugh. Yup, I failed chemistry class, and thus explosions. Explosions are everywhere. And of course, there's always going to be that one chemistry teacher, like, sees the explosion far away from that one building where the class was at, and the teacher just says, yeah, this is normal. Just like your everyday teaching how to mix chemicals together. And of course, the president is in the background, is like, nah. I turned. May rest in explosions with that chemistry class. Now I'm just thinking about explosions all over the place. Just too much. I'm trying to figure out what I was about to say after that, but now I was like, just nope. Don't complete what you're gonna say, because who knows? It's just the dark sense of humor that's just gonna say something, and I'm like, yeah, sounds about right. Might accidentally laugh maniacally for no apparent reason. Just how it is. Don't know why. Also, the fact that we call our chemistry teacher Mr. White doesn't help that that we are. That's really funny. I wonder if the teacher is so used to that because chemistry. Okay, now that I think about it, like, probably ever since that one show comes out and the teacher has to get used to, like, being called that. Being called that ever since, unless things get really old, or the teacher will say, like, stop calling me that. But the students will never listen. They never will. There's one classmate that always enters like I don't know why that makes you laugh, I'm sorry. That's really funny. Feels like I did something and I don't know what it was. Excuse me? Okay. Okay, I need water, so I'll be right back. Water. Stay hydrated, everybody. Stay hydrated. Okay. Also, I must say this chemistry teacher did watch Breaking Bad, so sometimes when he's chill. Okay. That's cute. That is cute. At least the teacher is... Yeah, at least the teacher is nice. Just... I don't know why my words are falling out of my mouth and I can't really say what I wanted to say. I think my thoughts just got to me. It's like, nope. Sadly, I can't really do the voice acting for that, but I can actually hear the voice, so. And weirdly enough, I actually never watched the show, but yet, like, since I hear the voice being used from, like, so many random videos I watch, it's like I can actually hear it for some weird reason. Okay, double checking on something. Okay, it's all good. And I'm also sorry for the awkward silence at the moment because it's either I'm concentrating on some things or I just haven't seen the series either, but I might one day. Right now I'm trying to live through commissions and my PC is dying. It doesn't help. Like I said, I'm very sorry about your PC. And wait, you're actually still doing commissions? Or PC dying? Wait, I thought your PC did die. Wait, did I read it? The past chat wrong? Wait, hold on. Oh, PC kinda broke down. Okay. I actually thought that you lost your PC. I'm still doing them, but on paper. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully you're having fun doing the commissions and stuff, and hopefully your customers will enjoy your piece of fantastic artwork. I got a question, by the way. So, like, if you do commissions on paper, do you actually send them the physical, or do you like take a picture and then send them for it? Because I kind of wonder, like, when it comes to traditional commissions, I wonder if you had to like mail them the art. Since for me, I am still new when it comes to commissions, so I don't really know much about it. Seriously, have the weirdest customers sometimes. How so? Yes, I am pretty curious on how the story is, but at the same time, like I'm also a little concerned. I have friends that commission me in real life, so they just pay me. Oh, okay. I draw and give them the physical. Or people I know. Okay. Okay. The more I know. I'm actually really thinking on the possibilities. Also, if I said why my customers are weird, I'd probably be banned from YouTube. I even left a warning that I do not work with 18 plus stuff. People still like to insist. Those type of people, yeah, I get it. It feels like it's not really much of a warning. It's just more like you just clearly said that you do not work with those things. Because you actually do have a list of what you do want, that you do work with, and the list of things that you do not work. So. It's like people should like read the what's it called? I would say commission sheet, but I'm sure like there's other ways that you would say, or like signs or something. No, but yeah. It also sounds like people can't be able to really find people that work with those things, but I really don't know. I mean, artists are everywhere these days. Even I'm one of those types of artists, but barely got commissions for anything, but yeah. Well, even though I closed my commission, like, today because, well, not today. I closed it this week because I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, so. Actually, I think that's what I need to do, too. I do need to actually write down some signs of, like, what I will work with or the other things I do not work with, so. You really don't want to read my message box. The worst one from, okay. It still terrifies me. I am so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. You know, what's funny is, like, I know that's the type of word that I can't really say, but at the same time, it's like, it feels like I know the meaning of that word, but at the same time, I should not even know. No, shark can't make my eyes clean. No, I'm so sorry. I think I need to give you pictures of cute cats. Hold on. But I'm sure that's going to make it worse, because I don't even know if you like cats or puppies or something. We gotta make your eyes clean again by looking at cute pictures of stuff. There's a cute picture of like a seal from that one game, Team Fortress 2, because of the summer update thing. At least the seal is cute. Cat sounds good. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Because I know I have that one picture of a cat. Let's see. Don't worry, I'll try to clean your eyes with a cute picture of a cat. Let's see if I can find it, because I have so many random pictures of a lot of things. Unless I... No, I still have it. Okay. Here you go. Here's a picture of a cat. Hopefully, this cat just makes you feel a little better. I mean, at least this is less painful than bleach. I was actually going to say bleach, but I'm like, no, that's not a good idea. Don't do bleach. you need something that is cute, like this cat. And I also got another picture of a cat. Hold on. I got random pictures of cats. Because, yes. Here you go. Meow, meow, meow. Just cover my face with a cat. No, don't get your bleach now! No, I'm sorry, don't. Here's a gigantic cat that's sleeping on the building for no apparent reason. Here, take this cat. Take the cat, no! Oh, wait, let me, wait, what did I do? How many cats? I don't know! I have too many! Here. Cat. Okay. I have a cat that has a sniper rifle. Because, sometimes when actually it's pretty rare. When my friend gets sad, I will just post a picture about this cat with a gun, and I'll just say, like, I'm going to snipe that depression away. Cat. Gun. And then, actually, wait. Wait, can I not just put it on the thing? Okay, there we go. Cat. Cat gun. Let's snipe that depression away. And then, let's see. Oh, yeah. So here is this, cat holding a Here's this cat holding a car. I'm so sorry, I have too many cats. I can't post links, I want either some cats. I mean, I can always search it up, but I'm also worried that, because I know about the Living Tombstone, because I've heard this art. It's all cats blaster on my canvas. Like, yes, all of the canvas. The cats are real, I've seen them. You even seen a giant cat with the holding the car? Yeah. Oh, and there's this username if you want to know. This person probably posts pictures of cats. So, by the way, it's just a song made by cats meowing. Ah, okay. So it's not copyrighted. I'll search it up. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay. One more cat. I have too many cats. I'm sorry. Here's this cat. Yeah, I have this cute little cat. There we go. Okay, gonna search it up. And then cats will just be meowing. Okay. Excuse me. I'll try to name this drawing pure art. It's all just pictures of cats. That's so funny. Okay. Cats living tombstone. It's a 20-minute word. Oh, okay, wait. In 20 minutes. Okay, well. Okay, wait. They should place this in the art galleries of Paris. And yes, and it'll be called Pure Art by anonymous or untitled ZappyCube56 username thing. Advertisements. They burn. Oh, they won't let me, great. There we go. Let's see. Okay, well, are you sure it's not copyrighted? Because I just saw the thing. Okay, well. Okay, here we go. By Don Cat the Second. Okay, well, I'm sure YouTube is gonna do something about it, but that's fine. Hopefully, okay. Are you not entertained? I believe it's not. Okay, well, I put it up anyways, just in case. YouTube is gonna do something about it. I have a feeling. But it's so cute. You are entertained. Okay, I'm gonna actually have it up for like 20 minutes, and I just have cats. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna save this folder filled with cats. And this is the true Zappy experience. Yes, yes it is. Cats. So cute. Okay. I mean, like, just zoom, like, fade it just a little bit so I can actually work while cats. Actually, I got a better idea. Hold on. I got another idea. Okay. I know. Okay, I do have this one. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. I better have it. Oh, wait, I don't think I do. No! I was actually gonna do the, Okay, I got it. Wait, hold on. Better find it. You should complete the background with cats. I knew I should. That means I gotta draw them cats. I have so many random pictures of stuff, and yet, like... Probably should, like, have another folder that's just a bunch of cats. I probably should have done that, but oh well. Okay, well, I got another idea then. Okay, nope, that's not it. Let's see, image, and then cats, I know. And then unless, no, I'm probably not gonna find it here, there. Yeah, I can't. Okay, I'm going to find it. The cats. Don't worry, I'm a professional on the things I do. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. This is the most entertaining stream ever. Yeah. And here's the username on top if you want to see more gigantic cats. I think that's what it is. Here. This giant cat will just be right here. Wait, don't want to block those. There we go. There we go. Now it's blocking my whole stuff, but yet I gotta find the what I'm looking for. Cat. Okay, I gotta probably find the thing again because it's not showing up. Let's see. I know, like, can't believe I lost it too. Let's see. I am going to find it eventually. Oh wait, is this what it is? Please tell me that's what it is. I think it's not gonna load because I have so much stuff up. But that's fine. I can improvise. Oh, this is actually perfect. Okay, please, let me save it. Yes! Okay. The cats will rule over us. They will indeed. Okay. And then... okay, let's see. Oh wait, I have it under the other thing. There we go. There you go. There you go. Dancing cats. Okay. And then I gotta really adjust this. Yeah, just a little bit, and then there we go. Just shrink it a little bit. There we go. So I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to entertain this person with cats. I gotta put this up here. The cats so roll over the stream. I'm sorry, Andy. Welcome to my stream. Oh no, advertisement now! I did nothing wrong. Voidy, welcome to the stream. This is... Look, we just had this random conversation and we ended up talking about cats. Yeah, welcome to the Cat Empire. Where, cats, oh my god. Look, I was just drawing, we were talking about some random stuff, then we randomly talking about cats, and then this happened. Oh, man. Okay. It feels, I don't know, like I can't, oh yeah, just to help this guy's eyes because of the story of this thing, but now we ended up doing cats because entertainment. So man. I'm gonna change my my title to about like working on some things and then also cats. Here, I'm gonna change that real quick. And okay, wait. And also cats. Okay. And also cats. Okay. Yay. I'll come back in months and remember, hey, I started that. Wonder how did I went from normally talking to baiting a stream with cats. That's something we may never know. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, at least this stream, like, has some couple of cat stuff, and then back to work I go. I think. Because it still has, yeah, it still has the cats. Oh, wait, I need to change the, change that. There we go. And then cats. Wait, is the thing on wrong? Wait. The picture? No, it's fine. I just need to make it a little bigger. There we go. You basically invaded my my stream with the cats. Thank you. I don't even know where I left off anymore. So much cats, it burns. Look at the first thing, at least the, there's just so much cats in one screen. If I try to remember correctly, I remember there was this one stream where the guy said, like, if this happens, I'll add in a GIF of, like, a cat meme or something onto the stream. And then, like, it got to the point where everything's all covered up. Everything is all just cats. Too much cats, it burns. Oh wait, did the thing change? Yeah, and also cats. Yep. Okay. Always double checking on some things. I'm sure this song is getting the cat incident. Yeah, my cats will slowly invade all streams. Yeah. I could just imagine everything will be cats, and then I will become a cat, and they'll be like meow instead of saying no. The cat incident, 1983 through 2020. I'm gonna put that on the description. Great. Okay, wait, hold on. I can do this. I'm going to, copy what you says, and then I'm going to... Okay. Okay. Continue. Okay. Change to say, let's see, it pops in the description. It does, okay. Thank you for that. I'm sure my stream can't handle all the cats. But it's fine though, because it works. Yeah, I could just imagine like some of my my online friends just shows up here and they're just like, what just happened? And I'll just be like, cats happened. It's just basically like the kitty clicker all over again with my experience from that from years ago. By the way, once the song ends, I'm sure I'm going to like clean everything up. Okay, here we go. I'm just hoping I'm not like too distracted, but yeah, I'm distracted by cats, so of course that's gonna happen. Oh, the encoding overload? Oh, let's see. I see that, and now I gotta see. Is it that bad? Everything's lagging out. Even though it looks like it says it's fine here. Hold on. It says it's fine here. Cats happen, and they will always happen. Yep. Okay, yeah, I noticed there's some lag here and there, but that's fine. I think that's fine. I was about to say, where did I leave off? I don't even know anymore because cats. Yep, the encoding overload, yep. Cats are invading my stream. They're lagging my stuff. Oh no. Oh, advertisements? No, advertisements. Okay. More cats, please. Just finish the song. Don't you just hate when advertisements always have to interrupt? Cats are now part of this channel. Nah. And then instead of saying my intro, I'll just be like meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Too many meows, it burns. And I think my channel's on fire now. Just all because of meows. That'll be the best intro ever. Yeah. I need to know which video I can make a joke, like, make that joke, and, like, who knows, it could be one of my gameplays, but barely anybody watches my gameplay, so I gotta do probably something. Probably that one video that does evolve with cats. Or I could do, like, a next live stream by the time when I come back, and then I gotta remind myself, like, I gotta do the intro with cats. I mean, I'm probably gonna leave the GIF here by the time when I open up my my recording program. Once I open that one up and I see the cats dancing, I'm like, all right, that happened. Just to remind myself, it's like, yep. Cats. Yeah. So much cats it burns. It burns. And thus, cats. And, oh, it ended! I should do a small animation about the stream when the cat incident happened. I mean, it depends on you if you want to do that, but the thing is, you said that you want to get back to that one animation you lost, so do the animation you want to do first, and then you could think about doing the cat incident one. The cats had ended, but these cats won't. They'll stay in my stream until I'm done for it. Oh man, that's just too crazy. Too crazy for me. It burns. Exactly, good. Yeah. So think of your main animation first, and then you could do the optional ones. So now, first I was about to say something, and I forgot what. What did I forget to say? Okay, wait, just get back to Skyrim, but then like dancing cats. Dancing cats. It feels like the cats shall be back. They will be back. Okay, so okay. So I'm going to get rid of the giant cat. Wait. But the dancing cats will stay. I just need to probably will just hide them. Wait. Okay, yeah. I'll just hide them. So in case another the cat incident comes back. That was fun. Hopefully you feel better now. Hopefully your eyes are now clean. Like I said, I'm sure I'm gonna bring the dancing cats back before I end the stream. And then also before I leave, because I know, like, at some point I'm going to forget about it, but then once I come back and do the recording, I see that, the dancing cats. They will. Just to remind myself that the cats will always be there in our hearts, and minds, and our ears. Because now that cat song is probably going to be forever in my head. Unless there's this other song that's going to surpass it somehow. But for now, it's the cat song. Well, my eyes aren't clean, but this day may make my day better. Aw, so I guess it works too. I'm glad that I could be able to help in some cases. I'm sorry that I didn't be able to help clean your eyes enough, but at least it was a fun experience to with the dancing cats. They will forever live on. Live on. Okay, let's see. Just always remember that there's always going to be the cat that will help you clean your eyes with its cuteness. Gotta make sure you don't explode from the cuteness overload. Okay, now I'm actually wondering how long it's been that, because I know it's like it was the 20 minutes thing, huh? Yes, it was. Cats. How did I am a little blind, but at the same time, I don't know. Okay, that somewhat works. Also, I just had a random reminder that Tom Jones is Scout's dad. Indeed. Tom Jones. That's just so funny. But it's like, what's so funny about Tom Jones being Scout's dad? And it's just like, I don't know. It seems like Tom Jones can be just anywhere, but yet it was, it's like a coincidence or something. But also, what I've been hearing about Scout being the god's gift to women or something. And yet it's weirdly not working, but it was something. And I have a weird question. It's like, okay, wait, where did you get that reminder? Also, now I have a weird reminder that, like, Scout's death is on my birthday, and I forgot what year. It's supposed to be, like, 1980 something. Was it 1987? I can't remember. I gotta read the comic again, but yet, Scout's supposed to die on my birthday. I'm like, what? From the DF2 comics, yes. And that comics has its own random logic on its own, from both game and cartoon-wise. And I'll write the reminder, okay. Yeah, that's... Yes. And of course, there's me that's just patiently waiting for the 7th one to come out. I mean, a lot of people are patiently waiting. But I'm sure there's many other people that just cannot be able to wait for the 7th comic. Which, this is understandable. But at the same time, it's like, we can only think of the possibilities of what's going to happen. And man, all this drawing thing is making me hungry. I mean, at least the 7 comic. Rah. You know what they will say? They can only respond with Dota Dota Counter-Strike. And we don't even understand. We can't even understand anything. Like, new. Also, didn't Tom Jones tell Scout that he dropped the bomb thing on his mother? Yes, he did say that he dropped the bomb thing onto his mother for some reason. And and of course Scout already got the idea, so I was like, don't want to go further into that. And now I just weirdly remember that Scout actually has the tattoo that has the bomb thing that was spelled wrong. A tattoo of Tom Jones and it says something on it, but yeah, it's spelled wrong. So funny. Scale. Tom Jones. I can't even do that voice, but it's still funny. As a penalty. Yeah, that's probably what he quotes. It's probably just what he quotes. And is it accurate? Probably. Probably not. May never know. Okay. So for the sake of measurements, I do actually need to fully draw as well, so I can get the table thing down. Such a, honestly, get people trying to... Pira. I can hear it, and yet, like, from here, I know I can't even do a deep voice of, like, Ida. I can't even do it. My voice is way too light. And I think the deepest I can really do is, like, and I can't even, like, say words out of it. It's like, I can't even do it. But yeah, I hear that word so many times, like, Ida. And it's like, it sounds so weird of me saying it. Beta. Beta. I can't even do it. What just happened? I hear something. Let's say I heard something and I don't even know what it was. I'm gonna improvise on what I'm doing here, and at the same time, I'm just... Oh, that does look messed up, okay. The line I've mostly heard when people ask me to say is, "Oh yeah, the poison for Kusuke," and then they always laugh every single time. But I think probably depends on like how you're saying it, and that's what gets them to laugh. Cause for me, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, probably just depends on how it's said. Cause I know, like, with your, not that with the accent, but like, voice impression, yeah. I don't know why my mix of words, the voice impression thing. Still though. Alright, I don't know why this gauntlet thing is just bothers me so much. I was also about to say, like, the bright side of it is, like, at least you're making some people laugh. So, at least that's something. I've been here for 2 hours. Has it really? So you actually almost been here from the start of my stream? Really? Man. It was really unexpected too. Because normally I don't really get much people, and sometimes once they're here they always come and go. But thank you for sticking around though. Still appreciated. Because I'm hoping I'm not really wasting your time on some things, unless you're multitasking at the moment. His arm is just so messed up, and yet I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's do that. Indeed. Still though, thank you very much. I thank you, and I would give you a cookie, but I'm sure this is very entertaining. It was only entertaining when it comes to the cat incident that we know of. So. I think the cats is what brought in some enjoyment in others. And also me. And you. And others. Even my friends that got so confused once they joined in. They're like, what just happened? And then they just left. But I'm sure they'll be back, or unless, like, stuff. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, so join, see people join, talking. Yeah. Especially if some people just talk about random stuff. Because for me, it feels like I've been talking a lot of random stuff. And then some other things as well. But yeah, I'm glad I could be able to entertain you. Okay, since the chairs... Well, I mean table, since the table's in front, so I won't have to bother with it. It's nice, especially since all my friends are outside the city. And then I got no one to talk with. Yeah, I can understand that. And it's like you want someone to talk to. And you just do talk to someone random. Even, like, if you may get nervous sometimes, at least there will be some people who are actually pretty chill when it comes to live streaming and interacting with people and friends, viewers, fans, those who are interested in stuff. Don't worry, I'm trying to process the other things I'm saying, but at the same time, like, my mind is just bleh. I don't know why. Okay. Trying to measure something here, because I don't even know what I'm working with. I think I'm not wrong. I discovered your channel because I was searching for postal animations. Yeah, that sounds about right. And of course, one of my animations is on there too. You know, believe it or not, okay. So with that certain postal animation that I did, basically, did I post it both? Okay, wait. Okay, I probably will check later. Okay, there's this one day that I posted the, with a postal brain damage video about killing each enemy with a shovel, and then probably either the same day or a day later, like a few days later or so, depending on my other times, is when I posted the postal animation. And both those videos, they were basically just around, they were less than 100, and they were basically racing up just to get to 100 views. So I was basically watching it like grow up for each day. I came searching for copper. I found gold. And And then that gold became a silver for some reason. It's like, no. Okay, but anyways, so basically, yeah, they were both like reaching for like 100, and I think both of them actually did reach it. But then, like, out of nowhere, like, after, like, 130 something views, the animation just skyrocketed to thousands. And I'm like, how did this happen? So, I was a little concerned because I'm not actually used to, like, thousands of views. Even though there was a Team Fortress 2 animation incident that reached 1,000, like, within a week. I was like, I am just in shock because I'm still used to having, like, at least probably less than 500 or something, because, you know, my channel's dying. But seeing that, I'm just like, dude, how did this happen? I could probably say I was also growing, like, a little anxious when that happened, but I think it's, like, I should probably get used to reaching the thousands now, because both Postal and Team Fortress 2 reached 1,000. It's like, okay, it's something to get used to. And then out of nowhere, I reached over like 200 subs, and I'm just like, okay, it's almost like having a panic attack, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, something I need to get used to as well, because people are expecting me to do stuff, so. But yeah, so like after the postal animation thing, since after when I reached 200 subs due to that postal animation, I did make an announcement. It's like, okay, for the 200 sub special, I am going to actually do another animation, another postal animation, and it's gonna be longer because it's taking long, and hopefully it'll be good. And of course, that was, what, a couple months ago. And then after that, I did announce I'm going to make a website as well. So I'm working on two things. Two of a big project, it seems. One is for my website, and the other one's for the animations. So now working on two things. And of course, there's real life stuff I have to deal with at the moment. That's why I'm actually leaving for 2 weeks, because family stuff I gotta do. So, and even though I did say that I don't want to go because I was so close to finishing some things, and at first I was like, okay, that's understandable, but then like a few days later it's like, okay, you're actually coming with us because blah blah. I'm like so, and all this talking is making my stomach growl. Oh boy, I'm hungry for some reason. I don't know why. Well, yes. Also, I don't know if it's just me or did I just really forget the reference of my character here. Even though I drew him so many times, this should not be the case. Where? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, it should not be the case. Why does it look weird? Probably doing it. You go eat. No, I'd rather stop. I'm joking. Don't worry. I'll eat when I finish the thingy here. This is part of the seed thing anyway. So I probably eat like after when I'm done with this character, and then I'll oh my goodness, I just noticed something. Okay, I don't know what. Okay, that's why it looks weird. Okay. This Skyrim music makes me want to rest near a campfire. Yeah. Because it's so calming. Especially, like, this is the night ambient. Is it night? It should be night. Oh no, what'd I do? Oh, it's music and ambience. I could have sworn it says night. Okay. Oh, the other one says rainy night. Oh, wait, no, this one says night. Why am I reading? Why am I... My reading thing is just... Okay, yeah, this is under night. Yes. Okay. I'm just... I think this is what happens when I lack of eat. My mind is just not setting off right. Reminds me of Elden Ring. Because Skyrim was actually out before Elden Ring. And who knows, Elden Ring was an inspiration of Skyrim, but yet is Dark Souls and, I mean, actually, yeah, both Skyrim and Elden Ring are both open world, but, I think there's no point of me doing... Oh my goodness. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just like... I'm not really good with close physics now, am I? I guess we may never know until... Hey, that's just a theory. Again, yeah. A theory. You know, now I'm trying to remember. I think I only watched one video of the game theory, and I can't remember what it was. I think it has something to do with Mario, but at the same time, like, I could be wrong. Because I really don't know. Okay, and then... Dig here. Oh, wait a minute, now I remember. It's not the Mario, it's the comparison between, Wait, is it though? It's not the game theory though, is it? Okay, I really don't... I can't remember now. So I guess not just one video. It seems like I watched multiple videos if I remember some things, but... Really, I don't. I don't know why. I used to have theories once, but then they became hypothetical. Dun dun dun. I don't think that's the joke I was going. You should make the background walls cat themed. Actually, yes, I can actually do that because I still have that dancing cats thing. Here, hold on. I still have the dancing cats. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully it fits. Let's see. So I'll just hide this and then bring this. Wait. Where's... There we go. I was like, where is the thingy? There we go. And then... Yeah. You can barely see the cats though. Okay, I got another idea. Hold on. Since, that sounds so much like Red Dead Redemption 2 music. I think I never played Red Dead Redemption 2. Actually, I never played any of the Red Dead Redemptions. But my father actually played the first Red Dead Redemption. Tried to play the second one, but not much fun of it. Okay. Okay, wait, I think I need to memorize. So. Okay. I think I got it, but I could be wrong. Quick warning, if you play Red Dead Redemption 2, you will cry. Oh no! I don't want to cry. We just talked about cats. Actually, I'm gonna make it so tiny, so you're gonna be so distracted by cats. Wait. There we go. And now you can barely see my drawing thing. And it's all about them cats. Oh wow, you can barely see it. Southern accent on. How you doing? I can't even do it. I really need to practice. Like, if I'm gonna actually do some like voice acting stuff, I actually really gotta practice some accents and stuff. Okay. You do voice acting? I only do voice acting for like my own stuff. Originally, I was actually doing the voice acting audition for one of the I don't know how to say it, but I met this person when they were doing the map thing, which is the multi-animator project. And I was going. I actually did. I do. Yeah, I did one of the animation for the multi animation project thing. But sadly, that's canceled as always. Every time when I like even try to like. Okay. So in summary, once there was an animation, no, yeah, it's a multiple animation project. I joined in, I did my part, and then it's canceled like later on. That's just always how it ends up for me. So I never got my my first map part inside one of the thing. I voice acted for a Spanish voice dub on the newest. I was Bob. Ooh. Nice. Yeah. And that's actually good that you did the voice acting. It must be actually really fun to do. And do it for Spanish as well. Nice. And don't worry, I'll try. So with that same person, like, they wanted to do like an animation series and needed like voice acting for characters. So I thought maybe I could do my part, and man, it's actually pretty bad because the last time when I tried to do the voice acting, it was pretty bad. So, and I used to actually be very good at doing one of the it is fun to voice act. I'm sure it does. Also, I'm gonna be honest. I think I only watch probably a couple of the animations of this Spooky Month thing. I really need to catch up on that. But at the same time, like, I get so busy and distracted with so many things that's like new. The hand is so confusing. It's like there's a hand here, and yet. So I can go from voice acting Carl Weezer to voice act Bob. That means you actually have a good range then. That's amazing. And you're actually very lucky that you have the talent for that range too. Makes me jealous. Oh right, and the when I auctioned for the voice acting for the series also got canceled. So I can't not really do much of anything. Some people wonder, how do I go from high pitched voice to a very grave one? It's all about practice, and if you actually have the skills and the talents and the gift, and there's actually so many multiple possibilities of how to do the voice acting ranges. And even for me, I'm not really, even though when I voice act for my own animations, so, and the highest I could do is like, hello, and then the other one is just like, yo, what's up? Yeah, I can't even do it. I almost, the character that almost have, yeah, so sorry for all the cats. It's okay. It actually normally happens every time. Like, every time when I'm involved with something, it always gets canceled. I'm like, I cannot win. That's fine. And, so yeah, I only voice act for my own projects. Even with 2D Animator tries Gary's mod, like those are my own voice acting. So it's fine. Okay, so that does not look right, and I don't know what. It has to be the legs, doesn't it? It's gotta be the legs. I don't know why it looks so messed up from here. Alright, you can barely see what I'm looking at. Oh, and there's this one gameplay video that I've done. Okay, I'm gonna adjust the legs. It bothers me for some reason. When, there's this one game that I was actually surprised on, like, how I can do. If you ever need help, I won't mind killing sometime. I only see cats. Of course you do. Also, I just noticed, are the cats lagging? I just noticed the cats are lagging in some places. The cats are lagging. Okay, what if I hide my, what if I only hide the, one of my, GIF things? Does it work? I don't even know if it even works. I had to wait for the thing to set in. Okay, let me set this back. Let me, what is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I'll just have it up a little bit so you can still see the cats just bouncing their heads in the background. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better, but I don't know. Oh yeah, this stream is really lagging out because of the cats. Hopefully it's a little better. I really don't know. The cats are just like, yeah. Excuse me. Back to my random story that I actually forgot. Hold on. This has something to do with voice acting. Okay, so There was this, gameplay. I don't know why the chair just has to be so high or you guys so low. I don't even know. So there's this game that I played. It was called 8 Doors? Let's see. 8 Doors, Everyone's Afterlife Adventure. I'm surprised I actually remembered, even before I was actually start looking it up. And there was multiple characters, and I thought about doing some voices for each of them. But of course, there's some that are like not good. But then I discover that cat. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. And then I guess I'm probably just gonna look this up a little bit. And then there was this one character that I didn't think I would actually do a weird, like... It's supposed to have, like, this weird cutesy voice or whatever, even though it's, like, a gigantic blob thing with a kitty face thing on it. And let's see if I can actually still remember that one line, like, enjoy your stay at the Death Cavern! Oh, wow! Something like that, and it's just... it's so weird. Like, I think I'd never done that type of voice acting for characters before, but the way I see it, it just almost sounds like it's so big, and yet it has that random voice. It's like, hi, how can I help you? You got like, special powers? I don't even know why. Hey, that's progress of some form of voice acting I can do. Even though the most voice acting I can do is just non-scripted, and it just will sound natural that way. And also the other random voice, it was actually pretty hard to do because the character is like a frog. So, and of course my warm-up vocals had to be like... That's like the warm-up vocals I had to do for the character as a frog. It's so weird, but yet it's just... I mean, it's just how I do my warm-ups, just to see if I could do it. But it doesn't really... How I voice it, it's not even the same. Because it's just so hard to do. What else? But yeah, I am an unprofessional voice actor, and yet I do my best. Somewhat. Feels like I could have. The one line I was saying is, please here. Took me a while to get it. It's like, okay. Yeah. You know, I don't know. No, speaking of like impersonations, I think the closest I ever done was Coco from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I think it's because like how the voice is like Coco or Coco. I can't even do it anymore. It's so turns into a frog. Like No. Rabbit. Rabbit. Yeah. Man, my voice really changes over the years. Man. Let's say, how are the cats? Cats still doing fine, or are they frozen up? That's understandable. Doing certain voices could hurt your throat if you're just putting some pressure onto it, which you really don't want to do, but gotta do it for the sake of recordings and stuff. So yeah, always drink water and rest up your throat. You really don't want to overdo things like that. This is all about taking them breaks. And speaking of break, I just noticed that I'm not even close to finishing this character. Wait, I think I am. Somewhat. Right. I need to. I don't know why. That's what happens when I'm so distracted. Like, I always draw lines for measurements, and I keep on forgetting to get rid of them. Alright, I think after this I do need to cook something. So that means I do have to wait for my... Maybe it's because of my accent? I think that could be a possibility, but at the same time, I'm not really sure. Because I don't have the experience on it because I think it's because I barely do any voice acting that involves with my accent, so so possibly, or yeah, possibly not. Just also remember, I am very unprofessional at the things I do, and yet I can also be untrustworthy too. Probably that explains why why I barely that's why I barely do. Okay, table time. Table. Gonna to the table now because I need to measure everything. Also, I think the cats are lagging. They've been lagging. They're just too powerful that they're lagging up the stream. Yet what I'm viewing so far, it looks fine, but yet the cats, they're everywhere. Okay. I am going to cheat just by making a circle. There we go. The cat invasion. Oh. Yep, now they're lagging. I see it with my own two not cat-like eyes. Also probably frogs, because I just turned into one, it seems. table. Good. Okay. The cats that burns. Okay. Okay, what if I, since they're lagging a lot and since my thing is shrunk, my stream is shrunk down, maybe I can minimize them to see if it's better. And then there we go. Probably the cat's just cats. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, let's see if the cats will start lagging now. Because if not, then I think I solved it. No, it looks like they're still lagging. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Peace restored. I think it looks good so far. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I thought there we go. Okay. Back to whatever I was doing. Nope, it still looks like they're still lagging. And I don't know why. I'm guessing it's just too many cats. The cats are out. No, who let the cats out? Meow, 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 meow. The cats, no. The cats, no. And then the music's gonna start playing again. It's like, no. The cats, no, please. It's just too much cats. I honestly forgot the moment the way it's supposed to do use cats. Yeah. Use them as silencers. Even in the new one, you use them as grenades. Just basically stuff the grenade into the poor cat and then let the cat run free. And then there'll be a guy that's like, oh, the cute little cat. And then the cat will be like, meow. And then once petting the cat, they both explode. Also, in postal brain damage, if you actually even pet a cat, the cat will also explode. Yes. Indeed. Indeed. Ouch. My arms. So I was like, what just... Okay. My mind is just all over the place at the moment. I don't know why. Oh, by the way, speaking of petting a cat and they explode, I don't know if you I don't know if you actually have, because I did posted a compilation of the postal brain damage animation stuff, and one of them is actually involved with the postal dude petting a cat and the cat explodes. And weirdly enough, like, that's the most liked, it was the most liked animation in Steam that I have ever seen. Alright, and now I can't insult my favorite game. That is so funny. Well, not joking about the Pulsar 2 dudes, yeah, but the rest I do. Okay, wait. Do I? Actually, no, you already said Pulsar 2 too. You know, it feels like there's always going to be a part, like that one point when someone actually asks me about Postal Dude, I'll be like, which one? I should watch the video you told me other. I mean, depends on you if you want to. But yeah, it was the compilation that I posted. I actually put everything together, even with the sounds as well, because originally they were just GIFs under Steam. And then I'm like, okay, I might as well, wait. I'm just, like, all over the place. Okay, so yeah, they were just GIFs, honestly. 3D does not exist. Polestar 3 does. You know, that's another funny thing I was thinking of doing is that like I was actually going to draw the Pulsar 3 dude plushie and like have the post thing on it, and it's like, okay, let you guys know I'm gonna be gone for like 2 weeks. Can you keep an eye on this plushie that does not exist along with the badger saw? Thanks. And it will just be a picture of it, of the drawing that I made, and it'll be just so funny. Because I have a feeling that people are just going to set it on fire or something. Like in the comments or so. And it's such a shame though too, because I actually like the 3 dude with the outfit and stuff. It's so fun to actually draw the trench coat. But yes, you are right. 3 does not exist. The number 3, Valve cannot count it, and neither does Running with Scissors. They cannot count 3, so so they all had to live through that. Also, even though some people will say like, "Oh wait, 3 does exist. It's just called Paradise Lost," and it's like, "Oh yeah, you're right." But yeah, 3 does not exist. Never has, never will be. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. No, I don't know what I was about to say, but at least you know my plans now. Since you're the only one watching this stream and you can't do anything about it. Dun dun dun. Okay, I'm actually gonna save real quick. It feels like I have not saved for like 2 hours, and I actually forgot to save. I should have saved each time when I finished drawing the character when needed to. I know, all I realized. Oh no! Now you know about the animation that I'm working with, and then the post thing. I'm just gonna draw like one little thing. Who knows? I can actually do a quick draw of it too on the animation program and just like sit there. And it'll be more funny, like, if there is actually some form of interactions with it, I would actually, like, do a short animation on it. But it depends on how many people are actually commenting on it, so that's why it's like, I might as well wait on that. Oh, wait, it's one of these. Okay, wait. I know what I need to do. But of course, it's like I already have big, big plans for the other animations, so it's like okay, I got to you gotta wait on that because there's one I was working with. And which is gonna take so long. Like 1,705 frames to work with. Also, if you go to the page of the Rhino Sisters to try to buy 3, it sends you. I didn't know, like. Like, it has the About page. I seen that. Like, before, like, I have the mouse hovered over Postal 3 page, and yet it actually shows. It does actually show the link about the YouTube thing, and it's like, yeah, I know where this is going. So. Can't fool me with that link. But it's pretty funny. I've also heard that 3 is no longer like in Steam, but yet it's somewhere else now due to like complications. But it is what it is. Oh wait, no, that's fine. Ford is pretty neat too. Being able to choose the voice is cool. Yeah. Like you have like just 4 guys to choose from and all that, so it's pretty cool. Even like the outfits from the past games, even the movie one as well, because I heard they put the movie in as well. So it is pretty cool. And the thing is, I don't actually have the game yet because I'm actually waiting for it. But at the same time, like, I don't think my computer could run it. That's how, like, concerned I am when it comes to, like, computer games, depending on, like, how big the game is. Meanwhile, with, like, Postal Brain Damage, like, I could run it fine. Even though there was the Unity update that kind of, like, messed up my game. But yeah, I've been really thinking about 4, but yeah, like, I'm gonna wait off on that. And besides, I am pretty poor at the moment, so can't really afford it. So that's fine. And I'm sure you may be saying, like, I gotta stop being poor, and I'll be like, I can't help it. Gotta stop being poor. I can't. It's just that I am just made poor. Yes, okay. I know there's more words to it, and I can hear it, and yet I don't know how the saying really goes. Also, I need the plushie or I'll die. No, don't die. You just have to be patient, gain enough money, and then you get the other plushie. For me, I just actually want the Postal Dude plushie. And yet it talks, it's like, ooh. They even got the brain damaged one that I saw. It's like, ugh. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I don't really need it. And of course, it's basically that SpongeBob scene, like, I don't need it. I don't need it. So funny. Also, they also have the champ little plushie. Please. Plush. I can't English. Yes. to be able to sell it on eBay, and yet, even if the person who originally owns it is dead, sell it for a lot of money. You know, it feels really weird that, like, out of all the games that, out of all the games that I remember in the very, very past and forget about it, and yet, the only game that feels like made me remember, like, oh yeah, that exists, is Postal 2. Because of the one random animation, I'm like, wait a minute, I recognize this game. It's like, what? I don't know why this looks so off for some reason. Okay. I got another idea. Gonna add a little detail here because yes. Also, it feels like I remember something and now I forgot what it was. Wait. Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, so... Wait, what? Redux did and Impulse did do... What's the weirdest thing? I don't think I want to ask, but at the same time, like... I don't know why. Okay, wait. When you said that, and my thoughts is like, what do you mean? And at the same time, it's like, wait a minute. And then my mind is just like, what? Okay, it's either, what do you mean? And then, what? Wait. My mind just randomly, just, bleh. Okay, well, thanks. I think you broke my brain for like that one random sentence. Okay, so it's like, there's multiple questions I was going to ask, but it's like, you know, it's best not to ask. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, so I'm going to draw pictures on the table, because, yes. Silence. Yeah, awkward silence. You broke me. Thanks a lot. Perspective's my weakness. I experienced some weird stuff with my friends, thing, especially because everyone knows how to draw and they do goofy knife drawings. That's understandable. Like, once you get so tired and you just feel like drawing something and it ended up like something, and then once you woke up, you look at it and it's like, when did the last time I drew this? Oh, and you saw this suing Ian Ryan. Stuff is weird. I mean, I've seen people like draw weird stuff all the time, but depending on certain things, then I probably will not know. But I think I probably would have seen worse. I think I've seen worse, and I can't remember it, which that's good. I don't want to remember what I've seen. So, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. You might be goofy, but we ain't that. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, and be assured that that it's fine. Things are fine. And then Fire's in the background is like, oh yeah, this is fine. I think the most, like, silly drawing that I've ever done, I think it's just, like, the thumbnail-wise. We have limits, yeah. Understandable. Yeah. The weird drawing that I did is it's just a thumbnail for the postal brain damage video. It's just like that certain pose. I don't know why. I just find it funny and I just choose to draw that because yes. And it was just for a dumb joke too. The silliest drawing I did was in scene art style. Interesting. Yep. Okay. At least now you got a drawing of the cat, which doesn't seem accurate, but I think that's good enough. I'm gonna head out. Wants to play some Roblox. Okay. If you're still streaming, I'll. No worries. I think probably I might actually get off with the next 20 minutes or so because I actually do need to both eat and also actually I need to cook something first and then I gotta eat. So yeah, thank you Z Huns or Z Hands. I don't know how to pronounce, but thank you for joining the stream. I really appreciate the talk and everything. So, and also has some good laughs and all that. And who knows, I could probably fix up my my stream while I'm at it. So, thank you, and hope you have hope you have a great rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of your night and day. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. So, and hope you have a great day and night as well, or evening, or afternoon. Whichever works. Later. The cats shall be back. Yeah. Not the well, I mean the cats are already here, but you know, they're gonna be back and they're gonna meow. Can't make a song about it. Oh right, does the if I say the cats, they will return. In this, I am all alone. Okay. And I was so distracted. So distracted that I have no idea what I'm doing. Oops. So now, what else can I talk about? Probably need to talk about something for the next 15 minutes. So yeah, at least for me, I do plan on working with something a little bit, draw something a little bit before I leave. And, I mean, I finished the table too. Okay. Okay. It's really gonna bother me because I really need to think, like, okay, so tables in front and yet... Okay. I got an idea. No, actually I don't. Because the table's gonna be in front. It's gonna be in front in some ways. Because I think I need to put them all together though too. Okay. I think I have some form ideas of what I want to work with. I just had to duplicate the tables twice. And that'll be good. Can't believe it, like so many random cats. It just becomes a cat stream for some reason, and yet, yes. I don't know why, but it's like this stuff is really gonna bother me so much, and I don't know why. I forget it. I like the chairs too. So yeah, okay. I'm actually checking out some things, so I'm gonna hold on. How long am I been streaming? 3 hours. Okay, well, I think that should be it then. Oh man, I am very slow at the things I do, it seems. But I think it's because I've been editing like a lot of stuff, and it just. Oh, I just noticed something. I didn't finish this up yet. Okay. I was that distracted, it seems. And that's what happens. Things get too little too distracted. Just how things are. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. So after when I'm done with this part. So I want to say thank you to Zhans for, well, for actually sticking with me throughout. Like, man, wow, it's really long. So I highly, really appreciate it, man. And thank you for Indy and Voidy for visiting the stream, going back and forth. Well, just for visiting stream for a short bit. I know, like, we can all be busy with some things. So, oh man. And for those who are actually watching the stream, I want to say, like, thank you so much for visiting the stream, and thank you for watching. So, man, I really thought I'm gonna be able to finish this too, but seems like there's always next time. So, that is it. Okay, I don't know why, but the thing looks messed up. Okay. Okay, that looks a little better. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. So, thank you, everybody, for watching the stream. Any more may be coming soon. May never know. May never know. May never know, but here is the thing. I am going to be gone, and yet I'll be back within 2 weeks. And hopefully, and I mean hopefully, I can get the website done and also work with the animation. And I'm still thinking about live streaming of me animating, but at the same time, like, it's pretty bad, so I really don't want to. But I'm sure you guys get some ideas. So, and who knows, I'll finish the cartoon posters in the stream. So, we'll see from there. So, oh, man. So, thank you for roundly watching, and ZeppyQ56 is out. Click. Man, what an adventure. Whew.